NBA. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Connect in at the small forward. And it's Giddey in the corner. That three off the mark. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. And stolen by Giddey. They get a hand on it. White with it. Connect picks him up. And White kicks to Giddey. And the rejection by James. Reeves against Giddey. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Davis down low. Vucevic defending. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the shot goes down.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
To the inside. Levine's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself, man. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Davis, back to Reeves. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 5 now.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Bulls making a change here. Bulls checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, White. Pass to Levine. And stolen by Russell. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Oh, good on the 3. Bulls trail by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Davis against Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Russell with a wide-open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And you were just talking about this coach, Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes he tends to disappear in games, but when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It's going to be fun to see where he takes his game.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Ball finds White. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 6 points for Vucevic.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's James. Rebound by Williams.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Williams, a screen on Reeves. And it's White missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball kicks to Williams. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Russell. LeBron against Williams. Goes back up. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Williams. Josh Giddey's checked in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for White. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Connect. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
To the middle, here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 9.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Dosunmu. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading.
What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball, the pass to Giddey. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
James, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Down by 12. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. James, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
For 3, and Ball gets it to go on the assist from Giddey. Ball's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
Chris Duarte's checked in for Bruce Ellis. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for James. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Bulls trail by 11. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Giddey. And Davis pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Torrey Craig comes in for Duarte. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Josh Giddey. Now, here's Dosunmu. T right on him. Here's Horton-Tucker. And the 3 off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They get the rebound. Bulls trail by 14. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Levine subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker.
Zach LaVine.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's defended by Reeves. Puts it up from 12. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Ball. Levine passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, when Levine looks to pass, it makes him so much more valuable.
You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Reeves outside. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. For the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Jalen Smith. Josh Giddey comes in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Giddey. Out to White. Pass to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Williams outside.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at 1 apiece.
And Connect gets it to go.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. Williams for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Kings. Inside, here's Davis. Russell dishes to Davis. Taken away by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Here's White. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. White's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, it seems like White's got that in-between range figured out.
Davis has the open look. Again, the Lakers.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Giddey sets the pick for White. Takes it from 10, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Reeves finds Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bean passes to Vucevic, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Reeves can't hit. And stolen by Russell. From outside the arc. A shot that time, not on target. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers lead by 15. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Chicago Bulls.
They have to be better offensively. Shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. White is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Levine in at the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. James with it, defended by Giddey. On the wing, Reeves. Reeves with the screen for James. Chicago grabs the miss. Tipped away and stolen by Russell. And it's Davis at the elbow. Driving the lane, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic.
Go at that defensive weakness. Let Davis bait fouls. That may be exactly what they're thinking.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Levine. Here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Davis. 5 on the clock. Vucevic down low. Davis is on it. And it's Vucevic missing. Davis with it. Vucevic defending. James against Williams. And here's Reeves outside. LaVine with the rebound.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And obviously the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. Look at Orlando. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And checking out some stats for LaVine. Last year, getting it done. He was around 19 points a game, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I loved having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
On the wing, Williams. Outside, LaVine. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Coby White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Pass to James. LeBron is doubled. Davis against Vucevic. Davis kicks to Russell. Now here's Davis. He's covered closely. Here's Connect. And the shot no good, a bit short. Bulls trail by 15, and it's Giddey in the corner. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Coby White. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
Over to the left wing. Connect with a wide open look. Yes, it's LeBron picking up the assist. Connect's got 9 points here in the second half. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Connect with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers' stars, and Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Connect's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Connect fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. Okay, thank you, Shams. Horton Tucker's checked in for Chicago. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And a deep 3 from Ball. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
A slight rebound advantage for them. 1 more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Davis. Vucevic defending. Here's Connect. Shot from the wing. It's stolen by Vucevic. Ball with it. Picked up by Davis. Shoots from 14. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Lakers leading by 15. Russell finds Vanderbilt. Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Davis. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, Ball. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Ball, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. 5 to shoot. Pass to Connect. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. Bulls trail by 15. Down low. Smith kicks to Ball. To the middle. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers on top, up by 15. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, Hachimura and Davis make up the inside pair. Christie is out there with Russell. And it's Connect in at the 3. Christie the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Dosunmu finds Ball. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Bulls making a switch here. Buzelis is checked in. Ball against Russell. Pass to Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 15. Right side, Ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Ball with it. Connect picks him up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Lakers leading by 15. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Back to Davis. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Connect. Ball against Vanderbilt. Right side, Levine. Back to Ball. Smith with a screen on Vanderbilt. Smith gets it to go on the assist from Ball. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Bulls trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, Levine may have cut down on his mid-range attempts, but he's still more than capable from that.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Horton Tucker. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, Russell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Levine with it, picked up by Davis. White, wide open, he fires. And the Bulls with another miss. To the inside, here's Davis. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Shot from 12. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from White.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
And here's Russell. Pass to Connect. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And a few years back, the NBA coach decided to change how they do take fouls. It appears it's had the impact they wanted, don't you think?
I certainly do, Kevin. I thought it was a great rule change. There's almost nothing more exciting in NBA basketball than the fast break. And take fouls were limiting that. Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Yeah, because we want to see the finish, don't we? We want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Here's Vincent, defended by Horton Tucker. Pass to Christie. Shoots over Horton Tucker. And the Lakers with another miss. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. LeBron, the last game for a little while. As a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just work your mind, work your body as well, and get ready for practice.
Well, I'm sure you're going to enjoy that time off anyway, man. Congrats on this win. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.